Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. From midfield now, here's Jackson. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time. And it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job. But they never did.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Chris Wormley, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big play there for the Eagles on 3rd down. 45 yards. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. We pick up this challenge in the 3rd quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. We're all even at 6. And you've got the ball all the way down to the 5-yard line. 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have moved out in front. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Already had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess, you ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up, then I'm there in the scene. I'm just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. It mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money? But we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they go and get the bag, and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. Start your week by installing your game plan.
tonight. From Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Ryan Sutton. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
To return, it's Cam Sutton. Another spin. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Cameron Sutton on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Intended for Juju Smith-Schuster. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Finds his running back, James Conner. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
And there was absolutely 0 pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. The intended receiver there, the rookie Chase Claypool. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Charles, let's get a look at the draft class for this offense. Remember, no 1st-round picks this year. They traded it away. How much of a detriment is that?
Well, what they're hoping is the reason they traded away that 1st-round pick, that player won't be a detriment. He'll be an improvement for their team. And now as you get into the later rounds and the middle rounds of this draft, that's when your scouting comes to the front. You have to hit on those selections.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 41 yards. And the Steelers have taken a 1st-quarter lead.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a...
Defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Ronald Jones, 1st carry for the USC man. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
First down, Tampa Bay.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
Jones,
a gain of 3, second down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 42. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now he'll throw with Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. The 30.
It's over. It's over. Let's dominate.
And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, you do I ever.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Buccaneers, nothing.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Brown on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Intercepted.
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired.
Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And now it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
And it's up and good. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was a touchdown run by James Conner that was the exclamation mark.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it with Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 21-0 our score after 1.
Here's nothing.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now it's the backup Gabbert. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Complete to Scotty Miller. A gain of 21 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
Gabbert now to throw on first down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
He was covered by Steven Nelson.
From the shotgun, it's Gabbert. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try and run forward with McCoy. And McCoy is going to be stopped up short. He didn't get it.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky. But that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Pass interference. Offense.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. They'll run with Snell. Still on his feet. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
James Washington was the intended target. Back to the air, Rudolph on second down. He's going to go up top again. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 49 yards.
There's certainly a lot of quality receivers on this team, so he's no lock to make this squad. But the way he's got to do it, make every routine catch that comes his way, and mix in some of the big-time ones like the one we just saw there.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Good coverage that time by Sean Bunting. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. From 6 yards away. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And a rout is on here in this first half.
The kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 7.
Gabbard on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Gabbard's pass complete.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Gabbard. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Sacked. A fumble on the play.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Rudolph following the fumble recovery. They'll let this go for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Samuels in the final seconds of the first half. Offense is running away with this one.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they